Hi, Billy.
How you doing?
How are you?
I'm the best.
I love the glasses. They look good. Yeah.
Maybe I should do it just to make people laugh.
I forgot which ones.
And as someone who's been in the industry, the business for such a long time, how important is this kind of celebration of independent cinema?
Well, I was just saying there to this girl from Film Club that it's really important because I think that's where all the originality and energy comes from. And especially when the British film industry is looking more and more like a cottage industry. I think it's the independents that drive it along from behind and reminds everybody how exciting it is.
Of course, we're not too far away now from the release of Quartet. What was it like working alongside Dustin Hoffman? As someone who's worked with a lot of directors, how bright a career do you think he has in that side of film?
Oh, it was brilliant. He's great. It was easy for me because he was my friend first. You know, we used to go to parties in Los Angeles, and then he started coming to my gigs. So we got to know each other quite well before it. The Terror was working with Maggie Smith and Pauline Collins and Tom Courtenay and Michael Gambon. You know, that was where the Terror lay for me, the actual acting with these legends.
And as someone who is inherently funny, and in the film you are still the kind of character that brings light relief, but there is a sort of quite sad side to your character as well, isn't there?
No matter what you do in the movie, death's always lurking in the background, you know. Death and sort of falling to bits and things going wrong with you. So I think that's the charm of the movie, is the way they keep their optimism up in the middle of all that kind of thing. I don't know who the audience is going to be.
Well, I loved it.
I loved it too when I saw it, you know.
We should go and see it together sometime.
Well, a lot of people bring their kids and they love it, but it always takes them by surprise. But you know, I just signed on for Netflix, you know, on my computer thing. And I've been watching old British 30s and 40s movies, American and British, and there's hardly any young people in them. Young people in movies started in the 50s. You know, and it was when cinema was raging. It was all old people.
And those that started in the 50s are all appearing in Quartet.
Absolutely, yeah. So there's nothing really weird about it at all. It's just that they stopped doing it. They used to do it. They used to employ a lot of old people first. Then they stopped doing it. So it's not as if, you know, they're asking them to do something brand new.
You must feel for yourself that as someone who is sort of getting older, that there are roles being written in films like Quartet coming out that give, you know, yourselves and Maggie Smith the chance to play the lead roles and not parents and such.
Yeah, of course. Although I usually play the weird guy. You know, and that suits me lovely. Because when you're a weird guy, you can be any age. So I don't. Now that you mention it, I don't usually get picked because of my age. And I'm the youngest in this. I'm the baby.
We can tell as well.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thanks.
As long as you keep your eyes open, you're in good shape. Walk upright, turn up on time, avoid the furniture.
Thanks so much. Enjoy your evening.
No bother
Thank
at
you.
all.
Cheers. Have a nice night. Thank you.